What's up, guys? This is Run My Crypto Kid. Jasmy doesn't need an all season to make trillions.
Guys, you heard it first from Run My Crypto Kid. He's out here telling you that Jasmy does not need an alt season to make trillions of dollars. Guys, we're going to get into why Jasmy is going to dominate in 2026 into 2030. We got some hot stuff off the press to talk about Jasmy. Make sure you guys watch all the way through to the end. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Stay in tune with Run My Crypto.
Like the video and hit the subscribe button.
Guys, make sure you don't buy or sell anything we talk about. This is just pure education. Guys, this is not financial advice by any means necessary. We're just giving you options for 2026, what to invest in, and make it your choice, not ours. All right, so one of the most unique things about Jasmy that's happening right now is that it's actually being utilized as gas on the mainnet. So that's what exactly we need right now for Jasmy and for Junction. We're going to go into discuss some of these topics about how actually indeed Jasmy's being utilized with the gases. Also, Junction obviously is starting to grow. We're getting some traction. There are some utility floating around. So with this maximum utility that Jasmy's building up, we have the Jasmy swap. Jasmy chain is actually fully operational. So there's a lot of exciting things that's going to take place for Jasmy. But, you know, one thing you need to focus on is that the price for Jasmy right now is very low. It's I know we've been hovering about 0.005 to 0.006, which is basically what I call opportunity, man. It's opportunity to pick up more tokens, and it's opportunity to position yourself in a better spot using Jasmy as utility token. You know, when I come on here, I'm talking about with extreme confidence that, you know, I know that Jasmy is going to hit $50 billion market cap. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't think anybody knows how long any project's going to take to hit some of their major targets that they have targeted in when they initially got in and started investing in those projects. But we do know that with the crypto market, actually, it's really, you know, the way I look at it across the board, coming from the number one token, which is Bitcoin, down to at least, you know, 500 token. There's been some, I guess, consistency in the way that everything's been holding. You know, we do get major dips. We've seen major dips. We've seen minor pumps. 6x probably the max within the last year, when we anticipated, you know, 100x, 80x. But the short of it is that we're gonna get it. It's gonna come. We don't know when it is. And I think that's what the institutional players really want us to do, is like second guess, you know, third guess. They want us to back out and say, you know what, crypto's never going to do nothing. I think that's what they want us to think. And, you know, you have to really, you know, have that conviction inside you that, you know, you invested in Jasmy, you invested in, you know, maybe Internet Computer, maybe Render, maybe ADA, maybe XRP, maybe Litecoin, maybe Ethereum, maybe Bonk, maybe Brett, maybe, you know, XLM, you know, even VeChain, Crow. You know, there's a lot of projects. Caspa. I'm trying to think about the ones that have had a lot of people really believing in them. And to be honest with you, you have to continue believing in it. Cellframe, ABT, you know, because the times are, you know, they want you to get out. They don't want you to win. They want you to lose. They want you to give up. And that's how they're going to make the money. And you're not. So the best thing you can do is believe in what you're investing in. Consistently study what you're investing in, so you know without a shadow of a doubt that you made the right decision when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency. Over and over, I see on the news that, you know, Bitcoin is starting to really print into the global macroeconomics of things. I know that they want it to stay. And whenever I reference they, it's always the big institutions, the guys that control the money. They're the ones that really try to manipulate, to shake you out, take you out, and break you out of crypto. So make sure you hold strong and believe in every project that you're in. Believe in your Jasmy, believe in ZBEC Network, believe in XRP, believe in Solana, Ethereum, Chainlink, Render, Fetch. You know, there's tons and tons of cryptos that are really, really holding true value, but we're never going to see it until Web3 comes out and we're starting to utilize crypto for what it's worth. So make sure you guys hold strong, hold that value, believe in what you believe in, and celebrate when we get there. This gives us a breakdown, Jasmy.global, on what's kind of going on with Jasmy. The coolest thing is that when you hit this Jasmy chain and you want to really explore what's going on, it's not like the best performance there is, but there's action going on. I mean, we have 570 wallet addresses, 2,281 transactions, 1,078 total blocks going through Jasmy chain. And this is what I'm telling you guys. We've been waiting for this quite some time. So you can literally come over here, connect your wallets, and then start using Jasmy chain Explorer to basically trade tokens. So this is where the utility starts to kick in. This is something we didn't have, a year ago, even months ago. We didn't have this. And now we're starting to see that there is real utility coming out of Jasmy. And it's exciting. It's exciting for me, who has been a long-term Jasmy holder for several years now. And it's exciting because I'm starting to see Jasmy actually move into something that's great. We're going to get there. This is just basically the beginning of the foundation of Jasmy. And, I'm super excited to get us to that $50 billion market cap and that $1 valuation. I'll be so excited and celebrating there because, even getting into Jasmy today at 0.005, 0.006, imagine what it looks like when it does hit that dollar. It's going to make those people who have 200 million, plus tokens, or 2 million plus tokens, very excited because it's going to be worth $1, and each token will get you exactly how many you're holding. So imagine what that looks like, guys. Even if it takes longer than anticipated, the wait is really worth it. That's where the value lies. Those who have the grit to understand that it takes time to build a infrastructure, and Jasmy is really doing that, improving that there is a bright or a light at the end of the tunnel. So that's something to be excited about as a Jasmy holder. And to close out this video, I'm basically telling you, I believed in Jasmy when it was 0.003. That's when I got into it, and that's when I believed that we were going to hit $50 billion market cap, $1 valuation. I believed in it so much that I made hats, and I put it in all my videos that I put out, and I still have the hats to this day. Guys, you have to believe that Jasmy is going to hit $50 billion because honestly, it's not even a huge milestone. I think across the board, people are starting to really lose faith in what they invested in because, guys, the markets are extremely manipulated. Like I said, this alt season that we've seen, and we're expecting 30, 50, 80x, we only seen 6x max across the board. XRP probably did the most, going from 30 cents to $1 or to $2.40. But that was over time, and it's already back down. But now's a perfect opportunity for you to start building your future. You got to start building into these projects that have mass value, like ZBEC Network, Internet Computer, Jasmy, VeChain, Solana. There's a lot of projects. There's some down in the hundreds and thousands that are waiting to pop off, and they're just, they're taking their time. Southframe, ABT. There's a lot of projects that are great. Bonk, Brett, Pepe, Shiba Inu, Elon, Dog Elon Mars. There's tons and tons of great projects that are probably preparing to blow off top very soon. So don't let yourself get fooled. Don't get bamboozled out of crypto. Don't let these big institution make you think it's just a facade. Guys, stay humble, stay diligent, continue doing your research, find the projects that you're comfortable with and you think that are going to be beneficial to the future. Guys, I love you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Be blessed.